National Committee man and former Vice Chairman of the Republican Party of Texas, Dr. Armstrong. And Dr. Armstrong, a lot of us saw Romney didn't really get a hugely warm reception. Some delegates were saying the boos came because Romney is out of touch with the African-American community. Your thoughts on that?
I'd say he got a positive reception on some of the issues that he brought up. The issue of education and African-Americans having a choice where their kids go to school, that he got a very positive reception on that. And also, I mean, when you talk about the unemployment rates and African-Americans being out of work, 14.4% unemployment rate, that is out of proportion to the rest of the communities in the United States. And so I believe that he did get a positive response, especially on the education, also on traditional marriage as well. So he gets some positive responses as well from the African-American community.
Okay, now a number of conservatives praised Romney online a lot for not tailoring his message to a more liberal audience. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I think he was just honest. He was honest, and I think that's true to who the man is. He's an honest man. He wanted to come. He did not want to pander to the audience. He simply wanted to state his perspective, and I think that he did that very well. I think that he did that in a very concise manner, and I think they understand where he's coming from. And so I think that ultimately they're going to respect him a whole lot more if he's there and honest with them, and that's what he did.
All right, now, of course, as for the current discussion over the health care reform law, we all know that Mitt Romney is against that, and that doesn't necessarily fit in with the audience that he addressed on Wednesday.
That is correct. You know, I'm a physician as well, and so
okay.
I'm very much opposed to Obamacare also. But I will tell you that I think that ultimately it will cost jobs. It will cause that 14.4% unemployment rate in the African-American community to go up even higher, because employers they're uncertain of the changes that are coming down the pike. They're uncertain as to what's going to happen, so they're not hiring. So I believe that the lack of jobs in the African-American community are going to be in part because of Obamacare, and also in part because of the failed Obama policies.
Dr. Armstrong, thanks so much for joining us and giving us your insight.
Thank you very much.
Lauren?
Well, Romney is not the